Cora and I are at an Asian market. We're trying to catch this crabby. You guys want to help us?
We have the VR on. Turn on VR. Look, it's in its habitat.
We're here at Old Sacramento. Gonna go take advantage of these gold rewards we have. So we're in Old Sac, and usually it's really popping with people. And usually families come out here on Sundays. The entire day it's pretty packed, but I don't see any people here. So it must be either they're too busy trying to fight those legendary rays, or Pokemon is dying in Sacramento. This is usually a pile of people over here using incense or lures. Usually there's people walking down these. Usually there's people walking all through this area. A lot of Pokestops, but there's nobody. Although Old Sacramento is a big place to play, the more and more we keep playing, the more and more we miss Chicago, because Chicago had so many Pokestops in one small area. There's like 2 Pokestops on each corner, and there's a Pokestop like every 15 feet, and there was just huge amount of Pokestops, and we miss Chicago not because of the we didn't miss that the data was horrible and the breaking of the game and how it just keeps shutting off. What we liked was that there were so many other people that were enjoying playing Pokemon with us, but now that we're in Sacramento, it's like Pokemon is either dying or something, or all the Pokemon players are still in Chicago. But yeah, we're missing Chicago right now. Players in El Sacramento when asking a few questions.
I'm good. We're really good.
So first, can you guys tell me your name and what team you guys are in?
My name's Jay, and I'm on Team In-State.
Hi, I'm Rosie. I'm Mystic.
Okay. So she's in a good team. You know, this guy, his team is extinct. That's something they were saying in Chicago. But how many times do you guys play Pokemon nowadays?
Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
You not so much, huh?
Yeah, not at all. No. This event got me playing again because going out was a hassle because the way the Pokestops are separated, I would have to drive to even get anything. So for her...
I play every day still, but it's mainly just to turn on, catch Pokemon, and one stop, and that's it, just to get the streak. But not really like going around to like raids that much, or sometimes. But
how many people do you guys see playing Pokemon? So before and after the Chicago event was, that people were gonna know that there was a Chicago event.
I would say anywhere from 5 to 10 people on a good day, and on a weekend here in Old Sac. And then when the event turned on, we've probably been seeing like 50 to 100 plus, and that's in like patches.
Yeah, because all the raids we've done today, they've all had like maxed out like 20 people, and then another 20 people, and another 20 people. So like this weekend been a lot of people. But before that, I wouldn't see anybody like really playing.
So what type of raids were you guys fighting? Like what Pokemon were you guys fighting for?
Well, this weekend the legendaries.
Meaning the legendaries. We tried for the Tyranitar. I was thinking about getting the Alakazam or the Muk, but for the most part, we just gotta save those raid passes for the legendaries.
Yeah, mainly legendaries.
So how many friends do you guys have that play Pokemon?
Anywhere from 15 to 20 locally.
So when you guys heard about the Chicago event, did you guys want to go, but money was an issue?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been fun to go because we like to travel and go to events anyways. We go to conventions and stuff. But, I mean, it wasn't worth it for us.
What about,
like money-wise.
What about after you heard about what happened? Were you guys still interested in going once you heard out what was going on?
Actually, for me, I felt like that would have been more worth it because there was an issue, and then they gave you everything to like reimburse you. So I feel like no matter what, I was expecting issues because everyone was getting back on board, and there's too many spoofers. Like that's one thing we were talking about, where people were playing from home, and I feel like that was going to congest the servers no matter what. But
did you guys know that in order to play at this event, you needed a QR code?
Yeah.
Not until we saw the stream on Twitch.
Which stream?
They were streaming the whole event.
Yeah, live. On there, they announced like what happened with the issues or whatever, and just how the Niantic guy got booed on stage. And I was like, I felt so bad, but it's like, come on, guys, you guys should plan for this.
So they opened it to everybody, is what you're saying?
No.
But we did see some people online that were streaming that weren't at the event that were spoofing it. So I don't know how they got around the QR codes, but
yeah, I don't think they got it. So I'm glad they implemented that. Otherwise, like, I don't know. It's bad enough that we have to deal with people congesting the servers, but as far as the event influencing whether or not I wanted to go, I don't think it did.
Okay. All right, thanks you guys.
No problem.
So people are still playing, but not as much. And Chicago actually helped people play again and bring the community back up. But there were still spoofers. So our question is, well, spoofers gonna get the reimbursement as well? Because if they have a QR code, they're technically there. So are they gonna get the $100? I don't know. You have to look into that. We found some more Pokemon players. It's increasing as it gets darker. It's kind of hot over here. So we're starting to find more Pokemon players now that it's cooling down. Not as much as there used to be, but there's a few now. Probably saw a good handful now because they're trying to probably take advantage of this gold like we are. Running out of Pokeballs already. Got some more Pokemon players over there. So if you didn't go Pokemon Go Fest Chicago, you can still have the same amount of fun we did. All you gotta do is, you know, host an event in your local city or town, because the best part was being with other Pokemon players, not even, you know, being there itself, but you know, it was cool being with a whole like 20,000 people that were like us, wanted to play Pokemon Go. Other than that, there were so many errors, so just do that. The Reefs are out.